Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our special edition in Nile TV International. And today, Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli inaugurated 9 factories affiliated to the Economic Authority of the Suez Canal. Madbouli said that localizing industries affiliated to renewable energy is a cornerstone for boosting energy security and green transformation. Also, Madbouli said the Suez Canal's economic zone has become a hub for foreign and local investments. And to shed more light on this inauguration, we are delighted to have with us over the phone Ambassador Gamal Bayoumi. He is former Assistant Foreign Minister. Good evening, sir.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Ambassador Gamal, for joining us today in Nile TV International. I would like to start by asking you about how do the new industrial and logistical projects in Al Ain al-Sukhna industrial zone support Egypt's broader industrial and investment strategy?
We are making efforts in all dimensions. Yeah. Infrastructure now, we need roads, we need bridges, we need ports, because we lack enough of them. Now we are knocking the door on energy, and Egypt is a good candidature to produce more and more energy, even so that we are going to export energy to our neighbors in Europe, in South Europe, and now we are establishing 2 lines. One line to transfer electricity from Egypt to Greece and to Cyprus, another the discoveries of gas in the eastern part of the Mediterranean, and now we establish a forum in Cairo for the countries who are producing gas in the eastern part of Mediterranean.
Yes.
So as you see, we are making all the efforts in many fields. Here now we are talking about energy. We want to attract foreign direct investment. We are not. We are the most attracting country in our region for foreign direct investment. But in my opinion, it's not enough. We want to attract more and more. And once the Minister of Economy of Germany told us that Arabs are investing abroad much more than they are investing in their own countries. Not because they don't like their countries, but because the efficiency, how to attract foreign direct investment, is not enough. We want to ameliorate our bureaucracy system. The government employees are not up to the level. The banking system is very good, but not good enough. And we, as I said before, we lack more ports, more roads, more bridges. Yeah. So we are doing all the efforts in all dimensions in order to make more jobs, because we are a country which is producing children much more than producing sandwiches. We want to produce more and more food for our children. Yeah. To give you an idea, we gave birth to 27 million children in the last 10 years.
We have a baby every minute.
Yeah, we have a baby every minute. And this is much more than another 100 countries. The number of population in many countries didn't reach what we produced in 10 years.
Yeah.
This is good, but we have also to produce food for the children, schools, houses, and so on.
Yes.
So I am happy to see that we are attracting more and more investment, and especially in the new type of energy, which is a sort of energy which is friendly to the environment also.
Yes, Ambassador Bayoumi, moving to the renewable energy, how will the combined production capacity of 5 gigawatts enhance Egypt's role in regional and global renewable energy markets?
It is another addition, and we shall not bear any efforts to make more and more energy. And as you well know, that we have also a huge project to connect the electric net between all the Arab world, coming from Baghdad in the far east of the Arab world up till Casablanca in the far west, with Egypt in the middle. And now we are connecting with Libya. We finished the connection with Libya. We are on the point to finish our connection with Arabia Saudi. And hopefully that we can connect to the south also, to the energy system, whether in Sudan, even in Ethiopia, if they behave well towards a good relation between Egypt and Ethiopia.
Yeah.
So energy is very important, and we cannot, of course, do any project without energy, especially the renewable energy. This is very good, and I am so satisfied and happy to hear that we are knocking those doors also in order to make our capacity much more than before.
Yes, Ambassador Bayoumi, we want to talk more about the facilitation and the logistic side by the government. What role does the government play in facilitating and fast-tracking such large-scale foreign industrial projects?
Yes, we are doing all our efforts, but it's still, with all honesty to you and to our audience, it's not enough.
Yeah.
And since Gamal Abdel Nasser, he said, it's not the problem of somebody who you have to bribe him or so. No, the bureaucracy is highly complicated, and during your daily life, going to the bank, how many hours you spend to draw a check in a bank? Because still, in my opinion, and I lived abroad part of my life, if you enter the bank, you can spend mostly 5 minutes at most. Here you spend hours because they do not like your identity card or your signature is not enough dedicated and so on. So we have to make all these obstacles much more easier. And here I always tell my friends about an experience. I was with my wife in New York, and we spent the night seeing a theater. And at midnight, I found some shops are still opening, and they sell beautiful articles for very cheap prices. Why? Because they are buying the goods and sell it in the same time. They call this overnight loan. Some intelligent people say that the banks are closing their doors at 5 o'clock and up till 7 o'clock in the next day. Why should we keep the money in the safes all this time? So they offer you a loan for 12 hours. You have to buy the merchandise and sell it and make your profits and give back the loan in 12 hours. Can you do this? We have to learn how to do things like that, because time is money also. Nobody is ready to waste his time with complicated bureaucracy, whether in the government or the banking system or anywhere.
Yes, of course. Ambassador Bayoumi, we want to talk more about Al Ain al-Sukhna in particular. Why it is considered a strategic hub for industrial expansion with the Suez Canal zone?
Yes, the beautiful thing about Egypt, and especially about the Suez Canal zone, that it is in the middle of everywhere. This is the intelligence of the geography of Egypt. And the message here is, we are telling our friends in Far East, Japan or India or China, why should you cross all this distance from your countries to Europe, which is the main trade partner? Come and produce your merchandise in Egypt, in Suez Canal zone, then you are very close to your main market. And you save money like that, you save time. And it seems that it is really a good offer we are doing, and we hope that this will attract more and more countries to come and more investors to come and to invest in our country.
Yeah.
This creates more jobs. This creates more merchandise to sell. And also one other attracting point, that if you produce a television in China or India and send it to Europe, you will pay taxes.
Yeah.
If you produce it in Egypt, you will be using the free trade agreement, which is an association agreement between Egypt and Europe, which makes you exempted from any custom duties in Europe.
Yeah.
So this is another thing which can attract more and more investors to come to your country.
Yeah. Ambassador Bayoumi, we all followed today the inaugurations which took place by Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli. What was the highlight of today's inaugurations?
Yes, we want to tell people that we are there, that we are doing this and that, and I hope that our mass media is following all of this. Many of our occasions we invite foreign friends. Take the occasions when our president invited plenty of head of states and kings to our conference for peace, then for our conference for establishing the Egypt new museum, and many occasions like that. How much do you need in order to make a sort of advertise in 27 countries, like this nice picture of our president seeing 27 head of states in Brussels when he went to Brussels.
Yeah.
So all these energetic activities is a way to make more and more propaganda to tell people that Egypt is there, we are ready to receive you, come and invest in Egypt.
Yes, we hope so. Ambassador Gamal Bayoumi, former Assistant Foreign Minister, thank you very much for joining us today in Nile TV International. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the end of our special edition. Thanks for watching, and please stay tuned for more to come on Nile TV International.